Okay, in this video, I am going to start teaching my dogs the number 22 sign, the spiral to the left, so that will be with the dog on the inside. For this, I need to make sure that my dog is using its rear end. If it's not, it's going to hit a cone, which is going to be scoreable. And I don't want to adjust to the dog. So in other words, I don't want to make the loops around the cones so big that it wastes my time. Remember, rally is all about speed, and so I want to make sure that that I can go as tight as I can to those cones without my dog hitting them. I will always add a lot of extra reinforcement, and I will use reining with my dog to make sure that they're using their rear end sufficiently and in an appropriate manner. Okay, here we go. It's on the inside, Poe. Ready? Push. Push. Good boy. Yay. Now remember, my dogs have already had a whole lot of figure eight. My dogs have already had a whole lot of cone work, circular work, tight circle work, so they should be able to accommodate it. They should be able to accommodate these cones relatively easily. Poe's still young, he's still learning, so basically I will rein and I'll reinforce using the rear end. Pushed me a little bit there, so I want to just to reinforce and release. Remember, anytime I reinforce, I'm not going to pick up and keep going. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Because I'm sequencing skills. Oh, sweet. Good boy, he did all that really nicely. He seems to be doing better with a little bit more of a cue prior to the actual skill. So I'm going to try to keep that in mind. Out. Whoa! A little bit of dig work there. Come here. Come here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Out. Close. Yay! Good job, buddy. I'm still learning these cones too. Which has been kind of fun, learning all these different cones. Out, out, close. Good job, bud. Come on. Good job. Let's go get Card. It's his turn. Good boy. Close. Close. Good boy. Yeah, you want to go take cones. Yeah. since he's a longer dog, I have to be really careful that he's using his rear end. If he's not using his rear end appropriately, he's gonna hit cones. Because he doesn't care about them. Good boy. So that's a little bit of dig work. Close. 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 Ah! That was a correction for forging. He pushes me a lot, which is not uncommon for him. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Come. Wrap up. Both dogs did exceptionally well. I need to keep working on Card and his pushing me or forging, which is something he's going to do throughout his entire career. That's just the dog. I added the dig work in the REA, which is good. Poe did a wonderful job. I was very, very pleased with him. He's still in the sequencing term where you could tell that Card has more experience and more skills that I could push through on the sequencing, but I did still add in random reinforcement. So, all right, like and subscribe all the videos, please. My dogs really appreciate it, and stay tuned for the training tip coming up on the other side. Training tip for the day: weaning off excessive verbal commands. I have found that many in Rally have a tendency to talk a bunch to their dogs, which Rally allows. Okay, but if you plan on going into obedience or into some other sports, that excessive talking can be a detriment to your training and your showing later on. So you want to make sure that it's okay when you're first teaching your dog to use extra verbals to aid your dog in learning what you want. But, and this is a big but, you want to wean off of that extra verbal as quickly as you possibly can. If you have to crutch on it in the ring when you're showing, it's telling you that your dog doesn't truly understand the skill, and you need to go back and you need to build that knowledge and that desire in the skill and in the sequencing. So make sure that you don't crutch on extra verbal communication with your dog. In the long run, it will hurt your showing as opposed to helping it. Okay, y'all have a wonderful day.